Good morning, my friends. I thought I should start this YouTube channel. Those who are interested in accounting, especially if you're a person who are in uni or any professional exam, I think these videos will help you to tackle your assignments and any other day-to-day works. Because I remember back in those days how hard it is to look something when I was in uni. Thanks God to use YouTube. Now you have so much contents with various people and you can use it as much as you want. So please, if you're in the field of accounting, subscribe to my channel. You might come across techniques one day it might be useful for you. So let us start this journey with very important area of accounting, financial statement analysis. Because understanding financial statement is core to the business world. However, I'm not going to overly complicate this subject. Here I'm planning to discuss calculations of ratios part only. How they can be analyzed and interpreted. Also we'll discuss little bit about how we can present result to the management and the other stakeholders. So what is a ratio? A ratio is an algebraic expression that denotes the relationship between two variables. Let's have a look at this simple example. Imagine in a particular year number of people who registered for Centrelink payments. Assume it's 5,000 people, and then the government decided to approve only 500 applications out of these 5,000, which is 500 divided by 5,000. 10% of people got qualified for the start allowance. Simple, right? That's how we interpret a basic ratio, and that's a foundation. So if you can understand this simple thing, the rest of gonna be very easy. You can see the connection between those. A ratio analysis involves using amounts from the financial statement to produce a ratio and compare it with same company with its own past years, a different companies, or use it as a comparison of industry average. Whatever the suitable way, ratio is one of the most effective method to analyze the financial statement, especially for investors, management, even for the auditors. So for the learning purposes, I have broke down most important ratios into 5 categories. So number 1 is a profitability ratios. Ratios like gross profit margin or net profit margin or even ROC, ROE, ratios like that. Secondly, a long-term solvency ratios. A long-term solvency ratios like gearing, debt to equity, interest cover, and then the short-term liquidity ratios like, as I remember, the most importantly like current ratio, acid test. Those are all short-term liquidity ratios. And then the business efficiency ratios, very important, like debt and creditor turnovers, average collection periods. To running a business, the efficiency ratios are very, very vital. So understanding those efficiency ratios is very important in the business field. Finally, we'll go on to the shareholders investment ratios like a dividend yield, price earning, things like that. So for the coming next couple of days, we will discuss each one of the above ratios for your better understanding. So once again, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button below down. So you will see my next videos as soon as I upload it. And also, if you have any question, please put them in the comment section. I will get back to you. Before we conclude today, I want to discuss one more thing. Always remember, even if ratio is generally accepted as a meaningful indicator, we cannot compare different business models to understand the business. Little complicated, right? Just ask yourself, can we compare manufacturing company and lease company net profit margin in 2020? Well, you can, but I'm not sure how useful it is. Let's see this little example. In here, as the example, Apple record 57.6% of GP increase margin compared to Walmart. I hope you got my point. In here, what I'm trying to discuss is like you need to find same business line to compare the ratios, unless it's not useful as you think. Hopefully next couple of weeks you're going to understand this little bit more when we go to the one by one. So let's finish discussion for today and we will see you in the next day. Stay safe. Thank you so much.